Alright, everything should be working again. Had just a very quick outage there. Let me reset up my webcam and we'll be good to go. Let's see. Start webcam, perfect. Unfortunately, the way I'm doing it right now is a little inconvenient. Perfect. Okay. Everything should be normal again. Thanks for streaming. Alright. Sorry about that. Okay, so what I wanted to check. So it looks like arrows are not consumable. That's good. Perfect. The optimize button is definitely very snappy, so that's good. So we could go this way. I assume it's kind of where we're supposed to go. But let's try going south first. Make sure everything's set up correctly. Okay. Yeah, let's see what's up. Yeah, they're both ranged, because one of them's got a gun, one of them's got a bow. Like, as Van is the vanguard of the party, the only one. I'll be taking all the damage. That's fine. Get some kill. These are the exact same enemies we fought a year ago. Well, I'm not sure how deep we can go down south. And for all I know, down south might even be where we're supposed to go. And that path north is like blocked by something. It's really unfortunate that games always expect you. They always expect you to do that stuff. And then you kind of miss out on the finding out the bridge is broken. You know, a cutscene about it. You miss out on that stuff just because you're trying not to go the right way. It's very unfortunate. But it happens all the time. And it's just the price we pay. Apparently I cannot walk this. If you say so. Antidote. Oh. You know, for being ranged characters, they seem really tanky. At high level? No. They're just incredibly tanky. Probably because they have the second tier of armor. Yeah. Actually, I'm curious. Yeah. Check out. So, headgear and crumble leathers. So this is a leather armor too. So, what if we did this? Yeah. Oh, I do have leather armor too. So let's do this. I'm gonna equip you, remove all, optimize you, and optimize you. No, bond should be much tankier. First aid. Interesting. So it only works when you're critical, I assume?
Yeah. Yeah.
So now it should. Yeah, he's first aid. It sucks.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm just gonna potion. I'm not sure if for jobs. I'm not sure if for jobs. Let's say I want to give cure to someone. Oh. Mystic armor. I'm not sure if like some license boards will be like, here's some white magic. Because it seemed like light armor, for example, you're able to get that on multiple boards. So it might be like a thing with it might be a thing with the boards themselves. Like, let's say I want to put cure on someone, I have a choice. I can either put them into white mage board, switch to it, or some boards might just do both. I don't know. I have no idea. It's kind of weird that there is duplicates. I mean, it makes sense with like gear. Totally get it. But it's also kind of awkward because it's like, if I change my job, then I have to get licenses I already own. Or maybe it's already unlocked. I guess we'll see. That's me thinking aloud, to be honest. That is a lot.
Yeah.
Does anyone have anything? Oh. Oh, she has cured. She has a lot of magic. Like a crazy amount. Alright. I could just have the gambit that she spams on stuff. Let's take a look. What is this? Story locked? So the question is... I don't know how specific these goes. Because what I would like to do it so that she only does it when her MP is a certain threshold. Like above 80%, she can use her firearm. That way, she will regenerate that between the battles, and she still have a lot of MP when we do the hard fights. But it doesn't look like that's an option. I don't see anything that specific, unfortunately. At least not yet. But like, yeah, I might be able to unlock that gambit later, but it's also on the foes thing. So I don't know if it's like win foe and like, I don't know if there's gonna be duel. We'll see. I feel like that just won't be a thing, unfortunately. Which really sucks because I am unfortunately too much of a hoarder for these kind of things. So it's like, I don't want to turn her on so she can use magic, and then she'll spam them all on these mobs, and then she'll have none when we do anything important. But maybe it would be fine, because we would have our crystal. I have no idea. Man, that takes forever. So, oaken pole. How is that? A weapon? Pole. How deep does this go? Still have no idea. I thought this was not the way we're supposed to go. It just keeps going. Which is funny, because there's also literally nothing here. I guess we got a pole. Oh, this is the way we're supposed to go. Shoot.
Now we have it!
Who would be next?
Close ranks, bring her down!
Jump down! Hurry!
Princess Ash. It lied about her suicide.
She's not alone!
Our ranks grow by the hour.
And our troubles with them.
I thought we weren't allowed 4 people. Okay, so if I do this, does not look like there's a way. Oh, there is. Interesting. It doesn't look like there's a way to AoE this. I don't know why I cast a guard of protect. I guess he is getting destroyed. Alright.
Yeah!
Really, there definitely very easily becomes a point with the gambits where the fights just kind of play themselves.
Yeah!
You alright?
Thank you.
I'm Vaughn, and this is Balthier, and hey! What's your name?
Amalia.
Amalia, huh? Nice to meet you.
There were others with me. I'm sorry. No.
Huh?
Oh, now isn't that impressive?
Don't get any ideas. I said it's mine.
I'm afraid the jury's still out on that one.
You stole that?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's brag about it.
Have you finished? When the guards don't report in, they'll come looking for us.
If they aren't already.
You should come with us. Better than being by yourself.
Very well.
What's wrong with her?
You have a lot to learn before we even get started on your thievery.
What's that mean?
Alright. Got the princess.
The situation requires I accept such help as I find, though it be from thieves.
Why do you
I
brag
shall
about
accompany
it?
you until we find my companions. No longer.
Let's think of her as a guest then. Unlike Fran or myself, our guest probably won't be taking orders from anyone anytime soon, and she'll leave when she pleases. So we keep to our affairs and she to hers. I doubt we'll find her wanting in valor, being such an upstanding member of the insurgents.
Resistance.
Nice.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Unlike other programmers, guests can only use certain actions and abilities. Alright, maybe use it. Let's quickly heal. level than us. Vaughn sure knows how to impress people. Just brag about stealing from the Empire the second you meet them. One sec. Okay. We're fine. Slimes. They look terrified. It's just slimes. Or plants. Alright, so usually the plants are weak to fire. Oh, they're all just normal plants. I thought one was a boss. Isn't this one clearly bigger than those ones? It's 420 HP. Assume it's gonna split.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha.
What techniques does she? This. Oh, so I can still command her to cure.
Yeah.
Apparently everyone has cure now.
Ha.
This is
Yeah.
incredibly easy. I don't like doing this constantly. Like, I would have set up a page for her, and then, like, when I'm at a boss fight, I'll switch. Well, I guess I could do it here. And then. Switch to pause menu. I just don't like having to pause every time. But, whatever. We will do this now. Now, spam revive.
Yeah.
We have Amalia there curing, so wow, that's it. Nice. That guy party was way too big for that. I don't know if that was worthy of such a victory pose, but you know. Well, first boss, I guess. And they're proud. Okay. Switch our gambit back. That was unnecessary. I kept thinking he was going to do something. Alright, transform. Like they're gonna fuse into one big one. You know? We take those W's. Alright, where are we? Okay, so we are now coming up from the south end. Let's loop all the way around. Means we're mostly done exploring. Are you serious? I'm going to assume that that part that split up the moment I met Valtier, I'm going to assume that was like a broken bridge or something. Like a door that you can't open from the side. Something here? That's all I can think of. Oh. It lasts for a second there. What was that? What was that? Spooky ghost.
Yeah.
Wow. That is a weak ghost. Oh, never mind. Oh, weak ghost. Oh,
Yeah.
this guy. Wonder what triggers do multi-attack? Because of stat.
Yeah.
So I think someone has been casting here. Ooh, I got an idea. I know what we can do. I do think, like, Ash is doing it herself just fine. Ah, she's doing this. Now Frank can do it too. So, ally less than 30%. On. We'll prioritize that. Whoa. Now think about it, I think that one of the gambit slots for Fran isn't actually even doing anything, so I probably didn't have to do that. Celebi Fang. Oh, that's okay. What's that? Fire damage. Alright. I'll make sure to never use that. So this should lead back to where I was. Okay. Now we are officially done exploring, but these chests still respawn. So it does seem like, I mean, I totally could be wrong here, but if the chests do respawn like that throughout the dungeon, and none of them look special or anything, but if they do that, then there's probably no actual reward for exploring. It's like your reward is these random items, which could be really good, but it's not like you don't actually miss out on stuff. If I'm understanding correctly.
Yeah.
Okay, these guys always come up forward. Oh, they're healing. Okay, so Malia there. It's a sword and shield user. She might be like a front line. Okay. Wait. How do I get over there? Oh. Is this not the right way? Oh, it is. We haven't joined up yet. I see. Longsword. No one uses a sword. So that's the person I can't touch. Can I? Alright. Thanks, I guess. Oh, let's see. Alright. Alright, this looks like a... Yeah, this seems like it's where it joins back up. Cool. Finish the first dungeon. And we kill the slime. boss. Those ones are real one. Phoenix Force. Alright. I'm gonna do this. You. This. Spam. Wait. Didn't you have other magic? Let's see. Wait, where did she get the magic from? Interesting. She must have another board? She doesn't have fire. But where'd she get that? How do I tell? Let's see. Maybe Black Mage. He does have some Black Mage. Interesting. Weird. I can't do anything with it. Well, I guess we just sit here and attack it. One thing I think could have made one thing I think could have probably made the combat more exciting is something similar to like let's say Paper Mario, where you can push a button when you attack, push a button when you get attacked, just to do like a small bonus. It's definitely interesting than to sit here and wait for something to happen. And like I said before, being a party properly set up, I assume you just don't do anything. Otherwise, stop the target. But I mean, like, it is still fun to set up parties, and like go through the license boards and set up what the party is going to be, and just kind of watch them all play. I mean, that's still fun. The combat, I just feel like I can't do anything. But it's still really fun to build the roster so that they can cover all of these.
Now's not the time.
They think me some common thief.
Better than a common assassin.
These people have done nothing. Release them.
What are you doing?
Don't interrupt me. I'm thinking.
Wait!
Where'd
You
you
didn't
think
know
you
what he
were
was
going?
doing! You have to let him
Pinello! Sorry. That dinner will have to wait.
I told you.
That's enough.
Ah!
Leave him alone!
Hold on to this for me, would you? Just until I bring Vaughn back.
On your feet. You, over here.
All right, all right. Itchy, aren't we?
It's Balthier, my brother.
What does that philanderer think he's doing? I was to kill Balthier, not those addle-pated Imperials.
Looks like we got caught up in a bunch of bullshit. Oh, I mean, we were stealing from the Empire.
I brought you some of those flowers you like. Galbana lilies. Remember? You always said how they smelled nice and how pretty they were. Remember? The king. Did you? Were you really a part of it? Even if you were, Captain Bosch must have tricked you into it.
You're awake.
Where are we?
Prison, where else? Or a dungeon, but it's really all the same. Relax, it's just a corpse. Jump at every little thing down here and you'll wear yourself out. It's not even a proper dungeon. They just sealed off the bottom level of the fortress. Take a look around. We're not the first they've thrown down here.
Where's Fran?
She's off trying to find us a way out. Remember what curiosity killed? Just a friendly word of advice. This is all the water we've got. I'd save your strength if I were you.
You drink from a bag of water. New arrival? Welcome to the Pamnabina Dungeons, boy. We're all equals here, stripped of everything by our kind friend of the Empire. All we got is our bones, and those will be there soon enough, har. Room back there is the corpse pile. That's where they'll throw me when I pass on you too. Or my friend and me were just going to the cathedral to pray for Lady Ash and Lord Rassler when some Imperials arrested us. Said we were part of some royalist movement. Can you believe it? They had no proof at all. And my friend, he... regal. Water. But right, that looks. You boil it, probably pretty drinkable. You Damascan boy. I once fought at the fortress to save the king of Damascus. It's true. Seems an age ago. Now down here. Ah, fresh blood. If you want to make it out of this place in one piece, you'll do whatever the Gunza tells you to. Got that? The man you came here with had a familiar look to him. Maybe I saw him somewhere? Might be a wanted man. In fact, I think that's it. You were a bandit. No, a sky pirate he was. Seem to remember a hefty summoner said too. What did you do to get in here, boy? You don't look none too bright. Throw a stone to some Imperial or something. They don't need a reason, them Imperial toss people in here when they feel like it. Criminals, free thinkers, bad singers. Keep it from dying as a full-time business in here. But if you ain't alive, you'll never get out. Damn swine. What's he talking about, spy hunting? What gives him the right? Well, where do you want me to go? Oh, do I have to talk to everyone? Not of rust. Escape. There's plenty of folks down here who want to do that. Never heard of anyone succeeding, though. You've heard about the lower levels? Sounds like all manner of vile nasties are lurking down there. When it gets dark, they get to moving around. And stay out of there if I were you. When night comes, you hear the voices, like demons weeping in the deep. That sound? It's like something from the pits of hell, or worse. You've got the face of looking to start something. Start all you want, but I guarantee you won't much like the end. Listen, boy, no matter how hard it gets, don't forget your pride in Damascus and your hatred of the Empire. That's all we got. I wonder why they say in prison for life when it's for death we're waiting. I feel like I've talked to some of these people already. I'm just doing it twice. You're in with us, which means you're in here for a long, long time. You're lucky. You get to die slow. If they were going to kill you quick, you'd be down in the obelisk. Looks as though our belongings were carted off by the Imperials. Ah, perhaps they brought our things up to our rooms. How kind. No sense strutting about at a time like this. Save your strength and stay out of trouble. Let me through here now. Oh. Maybe it was just warning me. I thought it was stopping me.
He was defenseless.
You are kidding.
What?
Something stinks in here, all right? I've changed my mind. This is no dungeon, it's a sty. I said you're the one that stinks, Hamshanks. Hear me now?
These guys die.
Yeah.
Why does the stream keep popping on and off? Well, seems like it's working. I guess actually very few amount of punches. Jack Bond could have done that himself. Huh?
That's a fresh one, that.
Not faces I'd seen before.
Ready?
Great. They just don't give up, do they? Now is looking like a good time for us to leave.
Menu.
Through the oubliette, there's a way out. Only...
Only you sense the mist. Then we'll need weapons.
What did you call me? Say that again.
What? You couldn't hear? I merely said that a lot of you are incompetent fools. If you've the Sky Pirate in your hands, where is he?
You'd have done better, Bagamnon. By your own words, it was the Imperial Army who caught this Sky Pirate of yours. We've done your job for you. We don't require the assistance of filthy headhunters. The Empire will restore order here.
Eh? What's that you say now? Maybe I'll wet my blade on you before I kill Balthier.
That's enough, Bagamnon.
a judge.
Judge?
The self-proclaimed guardians of law and order in Arcadia. They're the elite guard of House Solidor, which effectively makes them the commanders of the Imperial Army. If you ask me, they're more executioners than judges. Not a friendly lot, at any rate. What are they doing here?
The Emperor is willing to overlook grace for his more talented servants. However, those that do not show respect will receive none in kind.
Your Honor.
You travel freely through our lands because the Emperor wills it. Am I correct? Where is the captain?
We have him in solitary, Your Honor. We're ready to begin our interrogation.
This does not concern you, bounty hunter.
He's in here somewhere. Find him.
Wedgie, that way.
It's going this way.
What's that?
Time for the hare to follow the fox.
Huh?
The magics binding the door to the oubliette are quite strong. Too strong even for my talents.
That's why we'll get them to open it for us.
How is going deeper into this
What's
place?
wrong? You don't trust her? Fiera's noses are sharp. If she says there's a way out, there's a way out.
Something definitely looked wrong with her feet in that one scene.
Look.
Ah, the prison repository of rested relics and raiments.
So our things are in here?
That's what I said.
Nice. Alright, so the maps kind of get forced on you. If you say so. Ooh. Wow. What's this exclamation? Oh. Nice. You guys have the license? Ew. I guess they just don't like it. What's going on here? Why would you not equip this? Oh. Reduces MP to 0. That was not worth stealing. Alright. Well, it's 10 o'clock, so we're gonna end it here. I think that was a pretty good part 1. Definitely watch this, make sure I adjust the volumes, make sure I improve it for next time. Thank you anyone who did tune in or are watching the broadcast. I'll make sure to edit this as well and upload to YouTube. Guys, have a good one.